There we go. The music went on pause there for a moment. Yeah, here we are. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful end to your weekend. Our plan for today is to continue side questing, continue exploring, and turn all of these little markers all over the place to ray markers. I initially wanted to do some art today, but I then ended up making some pancakes, which I hadn't planned for today, but I was convinced to do so, and that took a little longer than I had anticipated because I had to go out and do a little bit of grocery shopping and then making the pancakes. So I decided that I wanted to play some games today. I didn't. I realized whilst I had the ingredients to make them, I didn't have the ingredients for anything to go with them. Oh yeah, that would have not been too great. But this Tuesday is pancake day, so I need to save my pancake belly for them. Hell yeah, as you should, as you should. I did end up making quite a bit of pancakes, enough for 2 servings, so I ate some today, and I guess I'll save the second serving for Tuesday then, since I do still have some other food left over from before that I should probably eat tomorrow before it goes bad. So yeah, pancakes were made, and now I just felt like playing some games. And let's start off by going over here to talk to the ranch owner. Can I go out and get some syrup tomorrow? Hell yeah. You do so. You do so. If you haven't seen, I posted some pictures in your Discord server. It feels like the audio is really low. Is it just in my ears that so low? Yeah, maybe. Because audio looks fine in OBS. Let me increase it just a tad bit more. There we are. Okay. I haven't. I'll go look-see now. I've been super busy today packing and cleaning. Had a very productive day. It sure sounds like you have had a productive day.
Another chocobo ranch.
Absolutely.
I wonder where the owner's hiding.
With stream and cleaning, packing, and everything. Yeah, absolutely productive day.
Who are you? Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we did. You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and everything.
You what? God damn it. I told that idiot to take his signs down. Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocoback. I'm Gabe, by the way, owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not for rent. Ain't worth the risk. Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on all that. Still trying to keep it going best I can. Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
You know, I bet we could help you fix it.
Kind of you to offer, but nah.
I was looking at the pancake pictures and fully thought he just said, "I'm gay, by the way." I honestly, when he said that his name was Gabe, I also thought that it really sounded like he was saying, "I'm gay." So I think it's just the way he says it. It really sounds like he's saying gay and not Gabe. Archer was a big boy as well and has been going outside for the first time. Oh, hell yeah. He was so cute and kept going out, then running back in and meowing at me all excited for cuddles like, "Are you proud of me, Mum?" It was adorable. I can imagine.
It's just a matter of getting the right parts, isn't it?
Says the girl who ain't gotta fix it. But even if you were some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free, but they just keep coming back.
Oh,
Force of habit.
oh, that's
Well, nothing
adorable.
for it now.
Love them.
Serves me right thinking I could run a business. Should have known it'd all fall apart.
Hey, come on now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help. If not for him, then at least for the chocobos?
Yes.
Sweet.
I wasn't really
I'd do
asking,
anything
but
for
I
Aerith
gotta
and those
warn you,
chocobos.
the parts I need are hard to come by. At least around here they sure are.
So where can we get them?
From this craftsman at the top of the mountain. He'll have them. Can't go on foot though. Only a certain chocobo can make that climb. Bird by the name of Belle. Last I saw, she was over yonder.
She certainly was, but now she's with us.
Oh,
That's
okay.
so.
All right, let's roll.
Absolutely. Can I do anything? Or have I pretty much already done everything? I think I have, yeah. Oh, can I switch my... let's see. That's not supposed to be... Okay. Yeah, so I can switch my party structure by just hitting R1 and L1. I didn't know that. That's handy to know. Cool. But I don't think there's gonna be anything new in these. Doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, that's the folios thing. I wanted to save until I have 10. Something's on sale. Item master materia. I don't think I wanted to buy that. Didn't want to buy the luck up either. I have one of everything else. Wind materia is on sale. Yeah, okay. I want to have a look at the crafting. Can I craft anything? I can craft some new stuff. But I think I might be saving up for these things. Condor Cedar. Zinc or Planet's Benison. Yeah, I think I'm saving up for the gold coral armlet. I should make some sailor's bracers though. Okay. Let's continue on with that side quest. Where's my chocobo?
Sorry for roping you into this, even though he can't pay.
Not can't. Won't. Hate to break it to you, but pretty sure that guy's better off than he looks.
Wait, seriously? Are you saying I got duped? That he's just using me?
Absolutely.
Afraid so.
Aw. That jerk.
Oh, Condor Cedar.
Whatever. I'm not doing it for him anyway. I'm doing it for the chocobos.
As you should. Sweet baby Aerith, yeah. But I would also just do it for the chocobos any day of the week. Alright, let's head up then. That way, I guess. Oop. Oh. Those are some strong ass legs. Got two paths to choose between here. One will lead to a divine intel. Let's do that one first. Oh, oh Jesus. Let's get this thing. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. Very important. Time to analyze the Phoenix Crystal. Square, square, triangle, triangle. Okay. I think I might be ready. Easy peasy. Alright. On to the next side objective. Oh, do I need to hear more bullshit from Chadley?
Analysis complete.
Yeah.
This should allow me to strengthen your...
Okay, yep. I totally, absolutely needed to hear that. 100% necessary. For sure, for sure. It's not like I've been hearing that a whole lot already. Oh. What is up here? One of those pools? Because I think, yeah, the side quest was over that way. I think. Ooh, not so fast. Just a tad bit slower. Choco Bluff Life Spring. Excellent name. Oh, whoops. Accidentally remounted. Let's hop off over here. There we go. Hello, hello. I've got like an hour before my next beach volleyball attempt. Well, make sure to prepare thoroughly for that one then. But welcome in, Dramalama. I hope you're having a most wonderful end to your weekend. How are you doing?
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It can be found within a derelict structure that sits upon the coastline. This area is modeled with craters resulting from intense warfare, but do mind your step as you proceed.
Haven't I already found that one? Or is this something new? Excavation intel. Oh no, this is something new. Never mind. Yeah. Cool. Actually helpful for once. Doing just fine. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Have you done anything fun this weekend? What about you all? I'm a little tired. Just a little tired. I'm not sure why. I haven't really done anything too exhausting this weekend. I just guess I haven't been sleeping as well as I could have been. But other than that, I am doing just fine. Had a real fun D&D session last night, and just been relaxing for the most part this weekend, playing games, taking it easy. Made some pancakes today. It's actually the first time I've made some pancakes on my own. And they turned out great, which was nice. Now I'm hanging out here with you lovely folks, playing this awesome game.
Can I help you?
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh, so you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Excellent business strategy. Wake him gently, wake him with magic. Sounds good. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Fairly uneventful, but even still somehow exhausting. Honestly, mood, yeah, I feel him. I'll wake him gently. I
Rise
won't
and
be too rude.
shine. Get up, sleepyhead. Come on, please.
I wouldn't mind being woken up like that every
Voice of
day.
an angel. I'm gonna dream sweet dreams tonight. You wanna get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Well,
I say we get his ass up.
That is the right attitude. Use the Wainwright's map and your Chocobo's sense of smell to locate the materials buried throughout the region. Okay. Examine it. Okay. So this and then examine. So wait. Isn't that by his house? Had an opportunity to yap about cake decoration this weekend, so yeah, sounds like a good weekend. Yeah, Sparrow is amazing at making cakes. I'm sure that if he wasn't a teacher, he'd probably be a full-time baker. He should have his own bakery, honestly. Just making cakes. Let's see, somewhere around here. Then we sniff that way. Think so too, yeah. He's made some incredible cakes throughout the years. I think there might be some more pictures in the creative chat from some of his other cakes. Yeah, he's just amazing. So next one was where? I've had a chat and I've seen his work. Amazing. I love that. Absolutely love that. So... That's the tower. So over there and then over there? If I'm understanding this correctly? Yeah, would seem so. Maybe. Let me have a look again. There and there feels right. Yeah, okay, let's go and have a look at that. It's absolutely amazing, yeah. He is very talented. Very skilled. Over here. There we go. And then one more piece of material. Then we have everything. And I think it should be around here. Somewhere. Yeah, right there. Oh. Is that a bird? It is a bird. What the hell was going on with that bird? It was just flying straight into the ground. Might need to fight some enemies to get to this piece. Oh. Oh. Love you, Chocobo. Too cute.
let's finish this.
Triple slash. She can do a Sorcerer's Storm.
No surprises there.
There we go. By the way, when did Chocobos turn brown? It is specifically for this region. This is a regional Chocobo. I found this one here in the Junon region, and the reason that we need this specific chocobo is to climb certain cliffs and such. Because the other chocobos that we had before just weren't strong enough. Alright, I got your stuff, mate.
Special delivery.
Hand over the goods.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Still
name's
cute though,
Freddy.
absolutely.
So what
They
was
are
it you needed again?
incredibly adorable, no matter their color. Let's ask him what he's doing.
Frankly, I'm not doing much of anything. Other than thinking about the war, that is. This used to be a shelter, you know? One of the few safe spots during the air raids. A lot of folks lost their lives. Good, decent folks. Can't bring back the dead, but least I can do is sit here and pay them my respects. Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We
Chocobo
scoured every
Cavalry.
inch of these mountains, hunting for Shinra units and attacking them when they least expected it. Some close calls, too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace.
Alright then. Let's ask him about the war.
Junon versus Shinra, before your time. You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic Army. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. And what you see now is all that remains.
Okay. Well then, after asking all those depressing questions, let's ask for the part that we came here for.
Yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec. Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do.
Well-
And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
Don't know
You
about
oughta
the
make more
parts,
than
but Aerith right
Gabe's
there is
definitely gonna need him at
sure
some
a
point.
beauty.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do.
Like sleeping?
Like catching some Z's for one.
No, that is a mood.
So if we're
honestly.
all done here,
I could go for a nap. I should have made myself a coffee before the stream. Or something, a cup of tea, anything. But I'll be fine, I guess. Maybe I can make myself some tea during a break or something. Where'd the guy go? Oh, there he is. Let me gather these first.
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Whew. Good as new. Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I
It's
can
too
finally
cute.
get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, so...
Oh, what a hassle.
So there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't
Ooh,
she?
nice. Got some materials. Traveling by chocobo carriage. Now that Gabe is back in business, you can travel between the Junon region and the grasslands without entering the mines. Oh, that's cool. Speak with the stable hands at either Gabe's or Bill's chocobo ranch to use their services. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so let me have a look at my item transmuter. Yeah, I can make a whole lot of new stuff. I can make the gold coral omelet. Let's do that. I would like to make one of the sailor's bracers, just to give to one of my characters. Then let's make some of these items. What do I need to make the gold needle? The plant's benison. I assume that's gonna be a while until we get our hands onto something like that. Okay, gonna need some more planet's favor to make the ether and the high potion. Just one more, and then we actually level up as well. Wonderful. But let's go to material and equipment. Do I need... Yeah, having that connected slot is actually pretty good. Would she benefit from the sailor's bracer? Not that much. Would she? She already has sailor's bracers. Okay, what about... Yeah, Barrett would benefit from it. What about red? Not that much. So let's give the sailor's bracers to Barrett. Alright, cool. Now, where do we go? We got some more exploring we could do. There's this thing over here that we have now. Let me... Nope. Go to quests. Is there only one side quest here? That's interesting. I would have expected more. Oh well. Let's just do the rest of the open world stuff then. Let's see what this thing is all about.
Shall we search here for that chip?
Over here. Easy enough to find. Can now transmute a manifestation of the plant's favor. What now? Transmute a manifestation. So I can make planet's favor with plant's blessing. Ooh, that is great. So now we can make this. And this. There we are. Can we make anything new here? We can make the fortress bracer. Oh no, that was already on there since before, but we need plants venison for that. We can make these stuff now. Gonna need zinc ore and exquisite beast hide. Amethyst. Psychic's charm. Mind Flayer crown. Excuse me? We're gonna be fighting mind flayers? Didn't realize this was D&D. Alright. There's still some stuff around here. Guess I need to move a little bit. Here we are. Something over this way. Oh, sorry. Thought you could climb that. Here we are. We can now transmute an enhanced Sailor's Bracer. Oh, so we can enhance the two that we've got now. Nice. Let me see how much that costs. Oh, that seems super easy. Awesome. Cool. Still some more that we can find. Oh. Watch your head, little chocobo. Little baby. Ooh. Over here. There we are. Can now transmute an enhanced Alpha Dunk bangle. Oh. Oh, adorable. Welcome in, JJ. I hope you're having a most wonderful Sunday evening. How are you doing? How's the end to your weekend going? Let's have a look at the stuffs over here. Yeah, nothing new here. Still that thing that I need gold dust and gold venison for. Still gonna need plants venison, not gold venison. What was I saying? So I can make the enhanced Alpha Dunk bangle and enhanced Wise Fox bangle. Let's have a look at this. It's not exactly an upgrade to anyone to have the enhanced gold coral armlet. The enhanced Wise Fox bracelet is an upgrade to red. Enhanced Alpha Dunk bangle is an upgrade to Tifa. Okay. Alright then. Got to do after ride stuff, but I will join after. Sure thing, sure thing. Gotta do what you gotta do. Did a bike ride to Flamingos. Yes, Flamingos, the pink chocobos. Hell yeah. See you in a bit, friends. See you soon. Make sure to get everything done that you need to do. We'll still be here for quite a while. There's no need to worry. Let's fast travel over here. Pink chocobos would look lovely. I'm sure there is some form of pink chocobo in this game that we can find eventually. Probably in some later region. So this is the kind of cliff that I can get up with my new chocobos. Oh, more Moogles. Gotta love the Mogstools. Yes. Ooh, bright. My eyes. Ah.
Please bring back all the Mooglets for me, Kupo.
Sure thing. Oof, that's some terrain. It sure is. That's one. Oh, lovely. Was one over this way? Oh. L2? I didn't realize that I could lure them into tornadoes like that. Where's the last one? Over this way. Okay. Oh, banana peels. Lovely. Oh, come on. Almost there. There we go. Perfect.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo!
Why is this game so dang cute? That is an excellent question. It is definitely cuter than I expected. A lot cuter.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing all the Mooglets back. It's such a relief the Emporium that Mog and Mag built together won't have to close down.
Mog and Mag.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo!
Alright. Let's check out the Moogle shop now that it's been upgraded.
Thanks for coming to our Moogle Emporium.
Is there anything that we would like here? There's Ruby, Emerald. I'm not sure if I'm too pressed about any of these. HP up materia earrings. Earrings which incorporate an orb of HP up materia into the design, allowing the wearer to avail themselves of its magic. Interesting. Well, I do definitely want these. And these. Because that's extra SP for our folios. It's always a good thing to grab. But I don't think I want anything else. Happy with that. Alright. I'd like one more, please. Yeah, me too. Oh, is this something else? What is this one about? Complete the stage to earn a Moogle medal. Okay, so we can get more medals if we do minigames with these. Last time we ran into these Moogles, we did look into Moogle plushies and stuff like that, and there's some that you could order. Now the thing is, the Moogles in this game look a little different from Moogles from other Final Fantasy games, so the majority of Moogle plushies look a little different from how they look in here. Oh yeah, you were there for that. So it looks like my parents didn't do any laundry before they went away, so I not only have a bunch of my laundry to do, but I've just put an entire load which is just theirs. Pretty sure my mom's just left me a ton of chores she didn't want to do. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, T. Yeah, that's not a fun realization. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. At least they could have warned you. Let you know. You had some stuff that they'd like for you to do. Very least, some heads up. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's the first day of their holiday and I've done 2 loads of laundry. None of it being mine. That sucks. But hopefully there's not too many more chores for you to do, right? It's just the laundry. Hopefully. So we could have climbed up with the chocobos there, but seems to be a path here for just regular climbing. That's fine. She does usually do mine, so I don't mind doing a couple of loads for them. Yeah,
Another life spring.
I can imagine. But yeah, hopefully there's not a whole bunch of more chores that you didn't know about. Perhaps leaving side quests. Yeah, exactly. As long as there is a reward, and I don't mind side quests. I think now is just general keep the house clean. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh, party level increased to 4. Nice. Now we should have access to some more interesting stuff in the folios. I think, maybe. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. Like, the kitchen was clean, it was left clean, the living room is a bit messy, but that'll take 5 minutes to clean up. Awesome. Awesome. Ooh, that is bright. Ouch, my eyes. So... this way? I think this leads to... a thing over here, yeah. Then just sorting my room, and I'm gonna try and help them out by moving all the stuff from the bookcases I'm taking with me to the bookcases in my room, so they're just ready to go. Hell yeah. Awesome, awesome. I've officially packed all of the books that are being packed with, which is a scary thought. Feels real now. Yeah. In a little over a month, you'll be moving out to your new place, which is awesome. Really happy for you that you managed to find this, and it looks super nice. Can't wait to see it in person. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but it also kind of feels like it's gone away.
Rare Ignalis variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. As their size puts them at the lower end of the food chain, they're exceptionally skittish creatures. In addition, they can actively regulate their body temperature, thus allowing them to emit heat as a defense against predators.
Make way, coming through.
There are theories that these fiery displays may also be employed in mating rituals. After all, nature is said to be a survival of the fittest. May we
Let's do it right.
They are weak against ice. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure it, while pressured it will become unable to use some of its abilities. Okay.
Burns as bright as the Ignalis reveals.
Ooh, wildfire.
Need a light?
No! Why did I use wildfire? I wanted to use the snow flurry. Ugh, snow flurry.
Calling gotcha.
You got this under control. There.
Let's pray
You're mine.
to heal everyone up.
Bring it.
Oof.
That's it.
That's that.
Spectacular.
Aye, aye, aye. Let's do snow flurry.
That's it. All right.
Triple slash.
That'll do.
Okay. No beat
Let's do this.
you.
I'll end this.
I will not be able to beat them within the time limit, unfortunately. That's a shame.
Go on.
Gonna have to redo this. There we are.
Rat eliminated. Next time,
If I hadn't
you can clear
fucked
all
up a
your
little bit
tactics
with
too.
the wildfire and the snow flurry, then maybe I would have been able to get them within the time limit, but mistakes were made. Not me making even bigger mess and then cleaning it like 30 minutes before they come back and pray they don't come at me. I mean, isn't that the way to do things when you live with your parents? I'm so glad I'm living on my own. Oh god, I couldn't go back to living with my parents again.
Rare Ignalis variant identified.
Bring it on!
Commencing guidance protocol. As their size puts them at the lower end of the food chain, they're exceptionally skittish creatures. In addition, they can actively regulate their body temperature, thus allowing them to emit heat as a defense against predators. There are theories that these fiery displays may also be employed in mating rituals. After all, nature is said to be a survival of the fittest. We need to pursue our objective with a passion that burns as bright as the Ignalis scales.
Chill. It's on now.
I know you can do this.
Shit.
Gotcha!
You're done. Time to get serious.
Last one's for you!
It's over.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Battle
It is very
objectives
hard.
completed.
Yeah, I can
knew
imagine.
you had it in you.
I mean,
Way to go.
I've had a few instances where I've lived out on my own and then had to come back to my parents' place, and it's been hard every single time, but now that I have my birds, I think it's gonna be even harder for me to go back and live with them. Kinda nervous when thinking about moving. It is a scary thing at first, but for me it was very freeing, very liberating, and honestly kinda necessary. Because I love my parents. I just cannot live with them anymore. Because it kind of just drives me nuts, and it's basically just how I am as a person. The way I like to do things, the way I like to keep my things in order. Yeah, that kind of clashes with my parents, because I like to like, for me, all of my stuff have their spots and their place, and my parents, they don't like that I put my things kind of all over the place, so they move them out of the way, and then if I can't find it, I go nuts and to search every nook and cranny, because my thing is not on the place that I've kind of designated for it. And there's other instances of that kind of stuff. I just cannot live with my parents anymore. I love them, but yeah, no. I lived yeah, I've lived in one place since birth. Oh wow. Yeah, I've moved a lot throughout my life. I feel like I think I've moved like at least 7 or 8 times throughout my life. If I was to guess. Something like that. And that's not counting like moving back in with my parents. Ay. It's very hard for me to call something home because I've moved so much. But now, I think I would consider my parents' place home. Because the place I live in now, I've only lived for about 2 years. And I still haven't gotten used to it, and who knows, maybe after the summer I'm gonna have to move again. We'll see. But yeah, I'm scared about moving, really. It is a tedious process, and for some it can be a very stressful process. Which I totally understand. But I've done it so many times now that it's just annoying and exhausting. Those camp complete. Oh yeah. So how do I get to that place now? I'm finding it very stressful, but I know it will feel so good once I'm all settled in and have everything in the place I want. I hate moving, but I like having my own space more. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely feel the same. Although, yeah, I never really feel stressed about moving. I generally don't get too stressed over things in general. I'm a very calm person. And I guess I just handle stress fairly well. I've seen it in films, which is kind of embarrassing. Nah, there's nothing embarrassing about that. I mean, there's a first time for everything, and your first move will come eventually. Not to be insensitive, but didn't you develop alopecia as a response to threat? I don't think it was because of stress. I think it was because of being so sick. Because during the spring term last year, I was sick 5 different times over the course of 5 months, with fever and everything. And then during the summer break, I got sick once again. So I think that I got alopecia because of, yeah, my immune system just going haywire. I definitely wasn't stressed out when I got alopecia. Sure, I might have been a bit stressed during work while I was getting sick, but I think it had more to do with yeah, my immune system going crazy over being sick so many times in a short time span. Your chocobo isn't yellow enough. I know, Sparrow, I know. And welcome in. I hope you're having a most wonderful Sunday evening. How are you doing? And once again, that cake is absolutely amazing. Well fucking done. You should definitely open up your own bakery or something. We might have been talking about you a little bit earlier on today. And your prognosis, if you don't mind me asking? Prognosis? What do you mean by that? Do I go into the water? I suppose so, but where else could I go? Where do I go? What is the next step from here? I need to get there somewhere. Will it get back better? It might. So far I am seeing some very, very early like spots of hair here and there, but it's gonna be very spotty and uneven at first, but I do think I'm gonna get it back, but it's gonna take quite a while until it's a decent presentable way. Where do I go from here? I am not sure if I can go anywhere here. Sorry, you're in the way. Do I go down the river? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Nope. Excuse me. Oh, where do I go from here? This kind of feels like a dead end. Or am I supposed to come here later on for something else? I am not sure. But, let's go back down here. Chocobo. Let's see if this will... If I can go into the water and then maybe get up to the divine intel somehow. Oh. That is very far down. I don't think I can get into that. So where do I go for the divine intel? Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, little chocobo. Baby. Let's fix this. How are you doing, Sparrow? How is the end of your weekend going? There we go. Oh, look at that little cutie. Look at this little cutie. Oh. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. I'm doing good. Both my cakes were very light today. I can imagine they look fantastic, so... wouldn't imagine any other response. But yeah, Sparrow, have you considered opening up a bakery or anything like that? Or do you want to keep like your cake making as a just purely a hobby? Oh. Me. Just walk past those. Cuteness overload again, absolutely. They are the cutest. Yeah, so this is the path we needed to take for the divine intel. There it is. Okay, I should be able to do that. X square, X square. Easy peasy. All right. Not a whole lot left to do here in Junon, or at least explore.
Splendid synchronization.
Thank you, Chadley. That was absolutely necessary for you to call me for. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I assume this thing is gonna lead to another thing that I'm gonna need to do. Yeah, there's 2 proto-relic things, there's 1 life spring, there's 1 summon crystal, and 2 combat scenarios. So yeah, this thing is gonna move after that. And then we're gonna have to deal with that as well. But I like teaching more. I had one customer throwing my cake at me because it wasn't the right shade of green. Oh shit. They wanted avocado green, but I apparently made it verdun. Which I feel like was too much of an overreaction. Absolutely, that is a crazy, huge overreaction. What the fuck? Okay, I totally get that. I totally get why you wouldn't want to open up a bakery. Honestly, dealing with customers is such a awful thing. So yeah. Absolutely get you, Sparrow. Oh, I can sniff for something. I see those bunnies. They're hiding something from me. At least parents won't throw their kids at me, so it's safer. Oh, you never know. You never know. Obtained an emerald. Hell yeah. So is there a way for me to get down from here easily? Because those are birds that I need to fight. Unfortunately, I need to go fight some really pretty birds. And over here.
Think we've got fiends on our hands.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal.
Is this?
Feathers have been praised by all manner of craftsmen
It
since
looked a little
antiquity
bugged there for a
their
moment.
beauty and resilience.
Is this?
Too bad.
They're weak against ice. Okay.
Fashion from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the
Okay.
air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even
Snow
solid
flare?
stone.
Freeze.
Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus.
Wait, I didn't read about how to stagger them. Fuck.
I got your number.
Inflicting enough damage while it's casting soothing breeze will pressure it. Okay.
Bingo! Bring it! There!
Let's use prey.
Just know
Going
I'm
in.
cheering for you.
Get ready.
Aerith, use Soul Drain on the one that's currently staggered, please.
Brace yourself.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Prevent enemies from taking flight when using Soothing Breeze. Well, shit. Gonna need to redo this fight then. Retry battle. Yeah. Have to go. Good luck with your beach volleyball drama. And be careful with your glasses this time. At least, alright. Heaven, pray for me. Will do. Will do. Praying that nothing breaks this time.
Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal.
Ooh. Snow flurry.
These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus.
How do I prevent them from taking flight? I can't seem to do it.
So, what? We doing this?
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages
Alright, I
of
guess
the
I
skies,
just gotta
not
save
only
my
because of their
ATB.
intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience.
Triple slash.
Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable.
Another
They're said to
triple
slice through
slash.
the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you
But
lose focus.
how? I don't understand. How am I supposed to prevent them? It says that I need to do significant amount of damage while they're using Soothing Wind to stagger them. How am I not doing enough damage?
Keep it together.
Maybe I need to play as Aerith, because I think she can use ice abilities. So spells, blizzard on that one.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's enough to pressure. Okay.
Oh, but they cannot be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus.
So spell, blizzard, that one.
Hang back.
There we go.
Your strength knows no bounds.
I still fucking failed. Oh my god. Use a drop kick, llama. Exactly, use a drop kick. Don't let them get the better of you. Drop kick them before they get a chance to do anything.
Sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form. Rare Zenzelett variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zenzelets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal. These feathers have been prized by all manner.
Fuck's sake. Oh, this isn't going well. Aerith is using heal before I get a chance to actually use her. Stop healing, Aerith! Stop!
Commencing guidance protocol. Zenzelets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and
Spells, blizzard. That one.
These feeling chilly? Prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and
I just cannot. I cannot. I don't know how to do this. I guess I need to heal up a bit before the fight, so that Aerith doesn't go and use her ATB to heal.
Commencing guidance protocol. Zenzelets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and
Okay, now Aerith shouldn't have anything to heal.
It's on you.
There we
I'll show
go.
you what I can do.
And resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. Come on! Keep it up!
So spells, blizzard on that one.
Don't catch a cold. Yeah. Go on.
Excuse me? What? Did the
I'll put
fucking
nine.
blizzard miss or
You
something?
okay?
Now that's the spirit!
What? I fucking hate this game sometimes. Did the blizzard miss? Why did the other one not get hit by the blizzard?
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare Zenzelett variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zenzelets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable
Okay,
feathers
soothing
that make
winds.
them both elegant and lethal.
Spells, blizzard. That one.
These feathers have been prized by all
Sorry
manner of
about
craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience.
Spells, blizzard. That
Arrows
one.
fashioned from them
I
are
got it.
particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so
Alright.
quickly, they're capable
Focus
of piercing
thrust.
even solid stone.
That one.
Oh, but they cannot
You're
be so
done.
entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. Wow, I almost feel sorry for them.
Keep it up.
I can help too. That'll
Whatever.
do. Yeah.
Okay, so spells, blizzard on that one.
Don't catch a cold. Someone looks kind of
No,
shaky.
I'm cheering for you.
Sorry, but I gotta. Get ready. That's it.
And then spells, blizzard on that one.
Bundle up. Finish him off.
I've got this.
Why are you... Why did the blizzard not work there? Abilities, snow flurry, that one.
Wow! What a
Why
fight!
did the blizzard not work? Why? What is going on? What the fuck?
Fiends roam this place. Don't overdo it.
Here
Rare
goes.
Zemzalek variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol.
Okay, I have
Zemzalets are known
enough
as the sages
ATB.
of the skies. Not
Maybe a
only
quick
because of their
hydrated breaky?
intelligence, but
Maybe.
also their remarkable
Let me
feathers that make them both elegant
use
and
blizzard on that one.
These feathers have been prized by all manner of classes
There we
since
go.
antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of
Okay,
piercing even
spells,
solid stone.
blizzard, that one.
But take
My
your time
cloud.
to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. Scanning immediate surroundings.
Let's finish this. So long.
Get him!
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't stop now.
See
Okay.
out your chance. What the?
Okay.
Come on.
And then Aerith has enough to use another blizzard.
Bundle up. Bring it. Too much?
There we go.
Let's do this.
Okay, now I can't possibly fail this. There is no way I can fail. Synergy abilities, let's use Firework Blade.
Bingo. Let's finish it.
Try using it.
That was huge. Alright.
A lot of great data.
There we
thanks
go.
to you.
I don't know, but for some reason, for some bullshit, I don't know, the blizzard just didn't work at some of those occasions.
Most excellent work, Cloud.
GG,
Did that
thank
battle
you.
prove a fitting test of your prowess? You're...
Oh yes, I know.
You aren't equipped with that fun. Anyway, with the data from your... It will prove
Yes,
a real-
Chadley. Thank you. Alright. I think I'll go take a little hydration break at the next ad break, which will be in about 40 minutes. But yeah, for some reason the blizzard, my spell, just didn't want to work sometimes. And I'm not sure why. It just didn't want to work, and when it didn't work, they managed to fly away, which failed my challenge. But oh well. They're dead now, so it is what it is. I succeeded. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's just sneak past these if we can. We cannot.
Here we go. Shit.
They're hurt. Hey.
Let's do this.
One more shot.
I'm gonna
Let's finish
stagger
this.
that one. And then I'm gonna pray.
This one's for you.
Abilities, pray.
That's it.
Let's do it.
Soul Drain.
Yeah.
Actually, let's switch to Aerith. And then use another Soul Drain.
I'll take that. That wasn't so bad.
There we go. Alrighty. This way, and then... Is there anywhere else we can go from here? Oh. Let's just walk around. Don't want to have to deal with those. Is there a way for me to go anywhere from here? Yes, there is. Okay. Down there? Do I want to... Oh, wait, there's something for me to sniff out here. Okay, let's Get this thing over here. Oh, oh, sorry. Alright, there we are. An emerald could come in handy. Not sure if I really lacking emeralds, but guess it doesn't hurt to have more. Ruined treasury. Well, it's a good thing we came over here then. That's a lot of gold. I'm sure we could put that to good use. Obtain 2 high potions. Do we have anything else worthwhile? There we are. Oh, that was that completed. I think we can get over to the boat from here. Seems so. There's my chocobo. Come here. Where are you going? Here we are. And according to the map, we're supposed to take a little picture over here. Oh. Oh, I can climb that? Oh, interesting. Stuff here. Yoink. The sounds they make are just too adorable. Way too adorable. Over here. Please get up here. There we are. How does one take a picture again? I've forgotten. Let's see. There and then square. Something like that. Hide party. Why would I want to do that? Okay. Such a beautiful view. It really is. It's a gorgeous game. Look at that. Incredible. Alright, so we need to get to that life spring. I don't think we can do so from where we are, so we need to go back up here. That's just my guess, at least. Where is... over here, and then up that chocobo cliff. Can we avoid the fight? Oh, please, please. Yes. Don't feel like going into an unnecessary fight. Oops, sorry, accidentally hit my microphone. Oh. A little too speedy there. Now where do I go? Something over there. But I don't think I can do anything else from here. Did I go the wrong way? Is there really nothing up here? Huh? No, I was supposed to... Can I... Yes, I can fast travel to the photo point. Okay, I was supposed to climb up from here. I didn't see this path over here. Well, thank God that I could fast travel to that photo point. That scenic view. Okay. This will be all of the life springs. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. Five more things in the open world, and then we're done with that.
Cloud, your combat data has revealed the location of the mind flare lurking in the Junon region.
Mind flare.
It said this eldritch horror devours the brains of its victims. We cannot turn a blind eye to this threat.
Let's go fight this mind flare. The whisper in the darkness. Okay. Clarota? Yeah, it would seem so. Over here. Let's see what this mind flare looks like.
Beware, Cloud. You've entered the Mind Flayer's natural habitat. There's still much we don't know about this creature, so make sure you are well prepared before proceeding.
I think I am as prepared as I will ever be. Maybe. Let's see what this mind flare looks like. Oh, wow. That's just... Yep. Straight up D&D mind flare. Just a little more aquatic, I guess.
Mind Flayer detected in the vicinity. Commencing guidance protocol. There are several theories as to the Mind Flayer's origin.
Assess.
One positive said
Landing synergy abilities will pressure it. Okay. So synergy is the way to go. I'll be leaving now. Cheers, everyone. Have a great time. Thank you for being here, Sparrow, and please do take care. Let's... Oh, she already used her... Let me pause real quick. But yeah, thank you for being here, Sparrow. Take care, and have a wonderful rest of your evening. There we go. Fuck, I'm getting real low. Can I heal myself? Do I have cure? I don't have cure. Oh. Sinister seizure.
Currently gathering combat data on
Let me pray.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. Okay. You'll see.
Soul Rain.
Just a bit.
I need
Get
that
ready.
mana.
That'll do. Okay.
Not the Soul
Lend me
Rain.
your strength. You've got this.
My turn.
Gotcha. No more games. It's over.
And then synergy ability, Firework Blade.
Aaron!
Let me handle this. Don't give up now, you guys. Get him. Bring it.
Unbridled Strength.
Focus.
Unbridled
You
Strength.
asked for it.
victory is all but guaranteed.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Ooh, she has Omni Strike ready. Let's go.
It's your turn now.
Enough. Here we go.
You're gonna feel this one.
Sorry.
Heads up.
It's on you.
I got it. This one's for you. Gotcha.
Let's do a synergy ability. Relentless Rush. I use on staggered foes. No, I'll use Synchro Cyclone, I guess.
Copy.
I'll show you what I can do. Someone looks kind of shaky. To the limit and beyond.
Ooh, spells, cure, cloud.
Get ready. That'll do. Yeah, there. It's your turn.
Hang back.
Go on.
Focus thrust, one player.
Let's do something.
There.
Focus thrust should be enough to stagger it maybe. There we go.
No hold.
There we go. Easy peasy. Mind flare eliminated. Ew, look at that inside. Ugh.
Cloud, congratulations on dispatching the Mind Flayer. I was concerned the fiend might feast upon your brains, but I'm glad to see my fears were unfounded.
Only a true hero could ever have defeated such. Your valiant efforts today have brought the.
Thank you, hero.
Blah 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 blah. Alright. Enough praise. Let's go do some more open world stuff. Let's go over. Well, let's see if this life spring will lead to the other stuff that we can get to over here. I think there should be a path to the right somewhere around here. Maybe? Oh, right there. Yeah, the Chocobo Cliff. Alrighty. Easy peasy. I wonder what the next region will do then to change up the exploration. Since this region, Junon, introduced these cliffs that you can only climb with chocobos. I wonder what the next area is gonna do. There we go. There's the little chocobo chick. Let's give it some pets. Good boy. Cute. Alright. Let us mount up again, and I wonder what this is all about. At the moment there's no marker on the map for that. So maybe this proto-relic, after this third encounter with it, it will move up here, maybe? I don't know. But let's go for the markers on the map for now, and then maybe we'll get back to whatever's up there later on. Please move. There we are. I assume this proto-relic interaction is gonna be another round of whatever that minigame is called again. I've completely forgotten. It's not Queen's Blood. Queen's Blood is new for this game. Fort Condor. That's what that game was called.
Fort Condor portal confirmed. Now then, let us risk life and limb
What?
to discover the truth of this phenomenon.
What has happened to my camera? The
Wait,
hell?
no. What happened to the proto-relic? Ain't that what we came for?
Oh, yes, of course. I seem to have gotten caught up in the excitement.
I swear. Come on. Let's get this over with before the...
Alright. Let's play some Fort Condor.
Now then,
Right.
if I were a proto-relic, where would I be?
Over here! Your princess and your treasure await you! Make haste, my hero! Mwah!
But really doesn't like this minigame, does he?
Mwah!
Yeah, I don't think he likes being turned into
Does he really think we don't realize it's
this little
him?
figure.
If he does, then he's further gone than I thought.
Or being in this world at all.
The captain is in grave danger. And without him, we're doomed. All of us.
What do you mean?
We're nothing more than pieces in this game.
Oh, so
Normally,
they have
we'd be
become
stuck here,
sentient
waiting on the
and
board
realize that they're in
until
a game.
Someone came along to play with us.
But all of that changed when the captain showed up. Ever since that day, we've been able to move around under our own power. I've never felt so alive. And it's all thanks to the captain.
Without him, we're as good as dead.
So how should we handle this?
I don't think we can get the proto-relic back without the captain. Yeah, we gotta help him.
I do love this though, because it's a throwback to how the characters looked in the original version of Final Fantasy VII. It's super cool. I love it. So 3 attack units, 2 defense units, and 2 range units. So we want 3 defense, we want... I think what we got right now is a good mix. Maybe swap out... maybe swap out Barrett for Cloud? Yeah, I think that's good. So let's just start. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that thing's just gonna go for my tower immediately. Okay. We're gonna make some dinner. You do so, team. Take care of yourself. It's important. There we go. Let's put a cleric down there. Let's put it down on enforcer there. Another enforcer would be nice. Yeah. And then we can down Cloud right there. And then I want a ranger here. Where are those units going? What is Cloud doing? Cloud, do something. Be useful. Oh my god. What the fuck is this bullshit? I don't think I'm gonna win this. A cleric with you. Yeah. This does not feel winnable. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's doable. No, I need to defeat them within the time limit. Okay. Do I want to swap out something? They use a lot of defense units. Which I counter with range. I think I should just try again. I didn't use a whole lot of defense. So maybe this way? Yeah, Barrett and Tifa. Let's just put down some units to begin with. And a cleric to heal them. Let's have another range unit. Another range unit, and now we can put down Barrett. Then let's have a cleric with them as well. And then we will focus on attack units from now on. Actually, I'm gonna need some range units there. Let's try Tifa here now. And then we start putting in a bunch of... oh god. Let's have a cleric. Let's have... Jesus Christ. Tifa's being demolished. Let's have a ranger there as well to deal with that guy. Yeah, Tifa's being destroyed. Jesus Christ. I've used both of my heroes. I can't get them back now. Okay. This isn't going well at all. I think this is another retry. How do I do this? Offense and defense focused. I think this might be better. Instead of Barrett, Cloud. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Let's try again. I am close to sneezing. take care of that. There we are. I should start deploying some defense units. Let's have a cleric over there. Yeah, that's all we can do, really. Let's have those units go there. Let's see if these can do some enough damage, really. Yeah, the enemy isn't gonna have any other crazy units at least. So let's have some more attack units, just full on attack. Just bombard with attack units. That's all really. The more the merrier. Come on. What the fuck is that? Really? Oh my god. I was close. I was close. I think the way to do this is to not spend too much ATB at first and save my hero units for later. Let's try again. So let's send one out to deal with that guy. Like, that is very bullshit. There we go. Maybe those units can do some damage. Let's send out 2 rangers here. Okay, 1 tower down. And maybe they can do some decent damage against the middle structure. Okay, we got ATB now, so let's send out some guards there. Hey, welcome in, Ira. I hope you're having a wonderful end to your weekend. How are you doing? How is this Sunday evening treating you? Okay, so let's do another one of those. One of those. One of those. And Cloud. And let's see how this goes. Just gonna go kind of all in on these units over here. Hopefully they can do something about this. Please just win quickly or something. Send out the Elite Ranger. Come on, I've got so many units over there. They have to destroy this thing in less than fucking 10 seconds. And then he does that. What the fuck is that bullshit? Come on. Reinforcements as well. Nah, this is such bullshit. This is so freaking hard. Doing alright, how are you? A little tired, a little annoyed at this minigame here. That seems to be fucking possible. I'm gonna try again and then it's time for a break. I guess I just gotta be a bit more tactical with my units or something. It do be like that. Yeah, it sure do be. It really do be. Maybe I should send all of my units over on the same side. Maybe I shouldn't have put all those units on the left. This guy take an Elite Vanguard. I'll put an Elite Vanguard over here as well to deal with this guy. Gonna do one of these. Shield unit down there. Gonna do another shield unit. Then range there. And let's put a cleric over here. Why is my battlefield like this? I don't get why I can't place units over on the enemy side. Okay, there we go. For sure. Let me put another enforcer there. And then I'm not sure, honestly. Right there, maybe we put Cloud. And then range attack and then a cleric. We'll see if that can do enough. Over here, we don't need anything there. Let's invest everything in offense over here. I don't think I'll be able to clear this in 20 seconds. Yeah, no. Ay, ay, ay. All the units are getting so close. No, I don't have the time. I don't know what to fucking do about this. Ay, ay, ay. The Warlord, the Archfiend, and the Wyvern are really rough units. Or are they really? I'm not sure. Like, the Warlord is very tanky. It seems. I'm not sure how to deal with them. Maybe I need to take a bit more of an aggressive approach. Maybe. Stronghold defense focus. Entrench. Defense focused. Offense focused. Offense and defense. Let's just go full offense then. Yeah. Let's try again. Let's be offensive and wait for him to kind of get over here. Let's place the Vanguard over here. Let's place another Vanguard over here. Let's actually place a third Vanguard over there. Now that we have two of those units, let's place Tifa there. And let's place a Cleric there. And then let's deal with these real quick. The Cleric is so slow. Please just go and heal those units. Let's have another Ranger. That Cleric isn't doing much at all. Let's have a Ranger here. Let's place a ballist. Oh no, a trebuchet there. Let's have another trebuchet. This might be it, actually. Wow, I should have really used... What the fuck? Why was that so easy this time? What the fuck? Alright, I'm not gonna complain. Taking a more aggressive approach really helped.
Hero. Hey, hands off, Buttercup! You want to thank us so bad? Give us the proto relic.
Oh.
That, I'm afraid, I cannot do.
Princess. Why is it called Princess?
This treasure is mine,
Warlock.
and mine alone. Never would I allow you knaves to claim it.
Captain?
Come, my loyal henchmen! With this, none can hope to stand against us!
Uh-huh.
We shall build ourselves a sprawling empire!
Captain! Well, wait for us, Captain! Where are you going?
Sure thing. Alright. Well, that went well.
Polygonal piece of shit.
Polygonal piece of shit.
Move.
You hear what the cavalry said?
Nice.
This whole thing started when the captain showed up.
Yeah, when they gained free will. They were pretty happy about that, weren't they?
Indeed they were. I still remember the weight of the chains that bound me to Hojo's service, and the joy I felt when someone finally came along and set me free. It's no surprise he's become a symbol of hope.
Even so, we can't just abandon those guys. Never mind the proto-relic.
Right. Speaking of which, I've reacquired its signal.
Send us the coordinates.
Alright. There's going to be a little outbreak going on, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to go refill my water and stretch a bit and take a little break. So I will be back in a few minutes. Oh, I know exactly where that is. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes, so make sure to stretch yourselves, get some water for yourselves, and maybe take a moment, take your eyes away from the screen for a moment. It's good for you. So yeah, I'll see you all in a few minutes. Be right back. Whoop. Alright, I have returned. Whoops, I forgot to pause the music. There we go. Well, welcome back from the little break. let's continue with the side quests. There's 2 more things to do around this area. Then we have that proto-relic thing over there, and I'm gonna have to check out what this is eventually. But first, the map objectives. Yeah. What have you been up to, Ira? How have you been spending your weekend? Besides, you know, D&D, of course. Have you made some pancakes? Are you planning to make some pancakes? It is the official pancake day on the 4th after all. So are you gonna enjoy some pancakes? Oh, something to sniff out. Oh, the heck? Ah, there you are, you little bunnies. What do we have here? Play art sweeper. Oh, cool. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a useful thing or not. Oh, here we have a little chocobo stop. There we go. Let's give a little chocobo chick a few pets. There you go. Good little chocobo. Okay. Let's continue on. There's not a whole lot left around here. I may have walked past the fight sequence that is somewhere around here. There we go. Fiendy until 4. Up here. Weathered the storm.
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form. Rare Fleetwing variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Fleetwings are also known as stalkers of the skies. When hunted, they descend so rapidly that their unsuspecting prey has no time to react.
Best do it right.
Weak to wind, exploiting their elemental weakness
Let
with
alone
pressure.
fast. To that end, barbecuing within their territory is not advisable, unless you want the food to vanish before your very eyes. As it happens, Fleetwings are so perfectly adapted to life in the skies that their anatomy has inspired
Fire
several
sniffer,
aeronautical
wind
designs.
current. Yes.
Your research into this aerodynamic wonder will surely pave the way for humanity's flight-filled future. You'll be soaring through the clouds before you know it.
Let's do another wind current.
I know this.
Here we go.
Focus thrust.
Bring it.
Let's use another wind current.
Now that's the spirit.
Let's do this.
One more shot.
I'll take care of you.
Oh, it's dead. Is it dead? Focus thrust, maybe?
Go on.
Try
Oh,
this.
it's pressured. It's not pressured anymore. Wind current.
It's on now.
Come on. Keep it up. Yeah.
Come on. Go on.
You're mine. I'll end this.
Let's just use the limit.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
Oh, well, that was a waste of a
Why
limit.
don't you lead the
Let's
way?
do this.
Just a bit. That's it.
Wind current.
Gotcha. You got this under control. There.
Another wind current.
Roar.
Oh, that was just within the time limits. Jesus.
Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Alright, don't forget to hydrate, by the way. Oh.
Nice! You've successfully completed. Oh, is something the matter? Then allow me to provide him.
And how do you plan to do that?
Why, by way of resonance, of course. I can use my gorgeous vocal vibrations. Like?
No, thank you.
Alright, Mai. You've had your fun. Now
I think you
your
both
latest
had your
triumph has
fun.
allowed me to create a new combat trial. I hope you enjoy.
Okay, now the combat trial. We'll have to check that out eventually. But first, we'll have to go and check out that divine intel. Oop, whoops. Oh. Oh, can't enter crow's nest right now.
Junon is home to the summoned entity Phoenix.
Wrong way, I
Freak
guess.
is often associated with fire. Phoenix's flames are no less potent. In fact, the conflagrations of this undying bird.
There we go. Alright, last divine intel. Let's go. Shut up, Chadley. Yeah, I definitely feel that way. Welcome in, Day Nightfall. I hope you're having a most wonderful end to your weekend. How are you doing? Circle, X, circle. Okay. Circle, X, circle. Alright, nice. Easy peasy. One last open world thing to do. Oh god,
Well
Chadley.
done. You've located and thanks to you,
I know.
Phoenix is though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the divine via.
Yes, alright. Need to fight Phoenix as well. Wait. Right, it was over here. That's where the last proto-relic thing is. I'm alright. Still a tiny bit hungover from yesterday night. Sounds like you've had a fun night then. Love to hear that. I hope it was a fun night at least. Worth all the drinking. Or the hungoverness. I think this is the way to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Have you had a chance to play Rebirth yourself, Day Nightfall? There we go. It was fun. Probably the most fun I've had on a night out drinking. That's fantastic to hear. Amazing. Glad to hear that. Were you celebrating any special occasion, or was it just a fun little weekend thing?
Is this the captain's empire?
Many moons have passed. Far too many to recall since my search began. Yet my treasure still eludes. Naught I've gleaned, but loneliness.
What are you doing?
Stay back! We won't let anyone harm the captain. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Last Fort Condor match. Okay. So they're pretty even on units. So it might be just worthwhile to go offensive. Let's see how many tries this takes. Let's put Tifa down here. And then let's have a cleric with her. And here... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Let's have a Vanguard. And then a Ranger. Okay, so one tower is down. Nice. Gotta start putting down some defense units. Enforcer. Enforcer. Then one more Enforcer eventually. There we go. So as they reach over there, I'm gonna put down Cloud. And then a Cleric. Right here. Now we put down Cloud. And then a Cleric here. Then Trebuchet. And then one more Trebuchet when we can afford that. And then maybe one more healer, one more cleric, yeah. Oh. And now we invest in offensive units for damage. Oh wow, that killed my defensive units. Oh, the Trebuchet only hit straight in front of it. Okay, okay. I should have placed my second Trebuchet a bit smarter. I didn't realize. Well, fuck. Yeah, I think this round is screwed. Actually, might not entirely be over. Nah, it's over. I don't think these can do enough damage. Yeah, okay. But had I placed my other Trebuchet a bit better, maybe I could have. Maybe. But I wouldn't exactly say it was a special occasion, it was more of a celebration a bit. Because every March 1st we Icelanders like to celebrate Beer Day. Okay, I didn't know that. Which more of a way just to say, hey, our own version of the prohibition ended in 1989. Oh, that's so cool. I had no idea about that. Well, thank you for enlightening me. Okay, let's put out a few vanguards over here. And an enforcer to make sure those don't die immediately. And then Vanguard over here. Let's put Tifa down. Oh, she doesn't have a whole lot with her now. I think this might be a reset. Not the greatest start. Unless she can get the tower, that would be nice. Please, Tifa. No, she didn't get the tower. I think I'm just gonna retry this one. That's not good. Yeah, that guy cleaving everyone like that is real bad. Okay, let's retry that. Okay, now I know better. Now I'm not gonna let that guy cleave down a whole bunch of units like that. Gonna put an enforcer there. Gonna put down Vanguard. Let's put down several Vanguards there. Maybe they can go for the tower. Ooh, forgot about that guy. And then we place Tifa there. She does a lot of damage to those. This guy is gonna hopefully die by that. I wish I had sent Ranger there sooner. Okay, now we can place a trebuchet here, as well as this guy here. No, well, fuck. Another one of these. As soon as that guy comes close. Okay, I'm gonna place down Cloud here now. Oh no. Well, now I can't really place those units close by. Gonna Put down a cleric. Vanguard there. Please deal with that thing quickly. So I can place enemies at the other side of the board. Another trebuchet. Gonna place another cleric there. Damn. That cleric died immediately. Gonna place Elite Vanguard there. Few more seconds, please. Please do damage, Vanguard. Ranger, please, just a little bit more. No, come on. No, I was so close. Oh, but it's defeated. It's defeated. Oh my god. I mean, it's clearly defeated. I won, right? Right? I really needed just one more second. One more second is all I needed. Ugh. What happens if I press back? Okay. Takes me out. Well, fun. Okay, let's try again. Oh.
The proto-relic appears to have vanished. If I were to guess, I'd say it's somewhere within. To secure it, I'm afraid you have to...
Okay, okay. I'll do that again. Let's try. Let's see. I guess I needed to be just a little bit more aggressive. Just a tad bit more aggressive. I like these versions of Fort Condor over the OG Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun for sure. Let's see. Place an Enforcer there. Place an Vanguard and a Ranger here. Place Vanguard here. And a Vanguard there maybe to deal with the healer. Let's place an Enforcer here. If I can deal with that mage, well, healer. There we go. Nice. Much better. Please kill that Enforcer quickly. There we go. Okay, let's place a Vanguard and then let's place Tifa here. And then a healer and an Elite Guard. And then eventually we place a Trebuchet here. Now I'm gonna need some ranged units to deal with that guy. Ranger. Then I'm gonna need an Enforcer. Ah, damn, Tifa's dead. But if I can stay on this side of the board, it would be great. Enforcer, and then we place Cloud here. Have another cleric here. Oh. Oh no. Gonna need the Vanguard here to deal with that quickly. So I can get back to this side of the board. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick. Oh! Die, please! There we go. Okay, okay, okay. So, another trebuchet here. Elite Ranger. Another cleric. There we go. I think I have this. Vanguard. Yeah, I should have this. No biggie. There we go. Easy peasy. Ugh. Just barely 10 minutes to spare. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. These Fort Condor matches are challenging. Jesus.
Back where it belongs.
What the hell?
Captain!
Time's up for this world. And everyone in it.
Yeah. But hey, at least we can say we went out with a bang.
We sure did. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks for playing with us, friends. May we meet again on the field of battle. Someday.
Uh-huh.
Well, if we can find the time.
So what the hell is the story behind these Fort Condor pieces coming to life? Who the hell was that warlock? Warlock? Mind Flayer? This is very D&D.
The Fort Condor anomaly appears to have vanished, along with the captain. Which, unfortunately, means I cannot ascertain his true identity.
Great.
That the last we'll see of the cavalry?
Not necessarily. I've devised an alternative. Though, I am sure my efforts will pale in comparison to that of their captains. Allow me to present an upgraded model of Fort Condor. By optimizing the combat simulator's OS for the game's internal processor, I have increased the unit's cognitive function and operational freedom. Provided they accept the optional update, that is.
Fort Condor Hard Mode. Thanks to Chadley's update, Hard Mode is now available in Fort Condor. Perfect for those in want of a serious challenge. Are you telling me there's gonna be
Next
even
time we see him,
more challenging Fort Condor matches? No, thank you. I'm good.
Man, you
That was
hang on to
challenging
this.
enough as it was.
Just make sure to keep it safe, alright?
Jesus, that was rough. Alright. That was all of the open world stuff. Junon region, world intel complete. Let's go. Just get good. I'm trying, Ara. I'm trying. But that Fort Condor game was rough. Oh, what is going on here?
What the?
An untethered soul. Adrift in the void of time. This bridge is make fast.
Captain?
Oh, so the warlock is connected to these things.
The singular item that you
Eccentric
now hold
swordsman.
is possessed of a power beyond your ken. You will deliver it unto me.
Huh.
No.
Ha. Very well. Then I shall take it from you by force.
Do I have to fight this warlock? Oh, what the hell? Uh-huh. Warlock? Is Eleanor in this game?
Indeed a worthy warrior.
Who knows?
I
We
saw it plain and never does my judgment err.
We did fight a Mind Flayer earlier.
So it
You missed that,
comes to
Ira.
this.
Am I actually gonna fight this guy? Oh, Squid Boy. Yeah. Interesting. So the more proto relics we collect, the more we're gonna see of this warlock guy. Or well, eccentric swordsman. Or whatever he wants to pose as.
Cloud? Cloud! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
What just...
I was unable to locate you. Oh, if something had happened to you because of...
Nothing happened.
Right. My apologies. I let my emotions get the...
Rattled you, huh? Could it be you got a soft spot for Soldier Boy here?
Annoyance response triggered. Cause Barrett's mocking tone of voice.
Anyway, don't worry about it. Been in much worse situations than that before.
Very well. Regardless, I will do what I can to improve security measures.
Well, Ira, I could go and fight the Mind Flayer again, just for you. Obtain the Captain's Proto Relic. Okay. So, yeah. Why is there still a thing here? Is it because I can do the hard mode now? Is there a point to doing the hard mode? Play stage 4 of Fort Condor in hard mode. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Yay? Alright, I'll go do it just for you. Let's see, engage enemy. There he is.
Big mistake.
Mind Flayer detected in the vicinity. Commencing guidance protocol. There are several theories as to Mind Flayer's origin. One posits that it's the mutated form of a scholar who devoured Kate's brains as part of the experiment. He supposedly ate so many, including himself. The Mind Flayer's affinity for magic and its preference for consuming the brains of its victims lends some credence to this assertion. It's enough to fry your circuits. Please, eliminate this fiend at once. Not only for the sake of the Junon region, but for this poor AI's peace of mind. Come on! Keep it up!
Let's do a triple slash.
Come on.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
Soul Drain.
Whatever.
I'll take that. You'll see. Here. Here it comes. Just a bit. Can you take over?
I got this. Get ready.
Synergy with Aerith.
Aaron!
All set. Here it comes. Come on. Pour it on.
Shit.
Bingo. You asked for it. Get him. No more games. It's over. There. What? Done. Heads up. Bingo. Finish him off. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Get in there. Keep up the pressure.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. This one's for you. Bring it.
So long.
Alrighty, I am back. Welcome back, T. I am once more fighting the Mind Flayer. just because Ira missed it. Just a little fun. A little fun treat for Ira. Oh, fuck me. Very valid reason. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go ahead and use a synergy ability. That one, yeah.
I'm in. Sorry about that. Yoo-hoo! Why don't you lead the way?
Back.
Focus thrust. It is actually just a mind flare. It is. Yep. 100%. Focus thrust again.
Here we go.
Braver.
No.
Let's finish this.
This one's for you.
There we go.
Collection complete.
Mind flare crown
That's really
obtained.
done, everyone. You made that look like child's play.
Ooh, look into that. Ugh. Nasty. You'd be so proud of me. And the game I was playing this morning, I drove on the right side of the road. Yeah, you would be very proud of T. She totally didn't have some close call collisions. Absolutely not. Thank you. I only crashed into like 2 other cars. Only. Yeah. Well, well done. Yeah, that was the Mind Flayer fight. Let me check out this area before I go back and do some main story stuff. I think... because there was a lot of decorations here. Maybe this is something that I will get to in the main story. Abandoned lighthouse. Yeah, it's just a place of interest, I guess. That will have something to do with the main story. Probably. Because there doesn't seem to be anything I can do here at the moment. Maybe? There's a rest spot here. There's quite a bit of items to collect, but no other use for it, it seems. Let's rest up, and then I guess we go back to the city to actually do the main story. But yeah, your privacy guaranteed. Oh, Kyrie, she's around here, is she? Wonderful. Yeah, okay. Well, there's doesn't seem to be anything else to do here, and we've done all the open world stuff now. Let's actually go do the story. Yes. Alright, food consumed and bike showered. Nice, well done. Welcome back, JJ. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a little odd. So do you shower with the bike, or my shower is too small for that, even for a bike nerd like me? Well, JJ, just sounds like you have to get a bigger shower, bigger apartment that can
brittle houses
that has a big enough bathroom.
Hey there. Thank you for tracking down
Don't
that
forget
spot.
to hydrate, by the way.
Quite the view you captured. Good going. Association was impressed too. Bumped you up a rank. Your technique isn't exactly where it needs to be, but you've got promise, that's for sure. If you can develop your talents more, I guarantee you'll go places.
You're now a budding photographer.
Oil,
Cool.
gold.
Hey, you see that trio that took the...
I wonder if there's any other Queen's Blood players to face off against around here.
It's Chocobo Express!
I haven't gone down here yet. My bathtub could fit, could probably fit a bike. I'm sure about that. I'm sure. Everything in Norway seems to be larger than necessary, like your ovens, and I don't know,
Believe it or not,
other
there's a
things
reality.
probably. Yeah, we have a Queen's Blood player over here.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I finally hooked a catch, and a good one, too. Bet you thought you could blow me out of the water just 'cause I'm getting on in years, hmm? Well, think again. I'm this town's ace angler, Zogan. And I've caught much bigger QB fish than you, Sonny. I tell you that much. You young'uns can thrash all you like, but you'll never beat my years of experience.
Yes. I'm currently using my third monitor to have the Cerro Abajo downhill race open, and it is wild. I can imagine. Downhill, whether it's skiing or biking or what, it's crazy. I could never go downhill so fast. I am not much of a skiing fan. Tried it. My knees always hurt. If anything, I would do snowboarding, but shit's just too fast for me. I don't like it. There we go. Oh, not sure how I feel about that. Ooh, why would that buff though? Oh no, never mind. Ah, shit. I really have to think about this one. Maybe I place this guy over here? Yeah. Okay. I think this might be... Actually, this might be the best play here. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, yikes. That was not good. Well, still recoverable, maybe. We'll see. Nah, that's over. GG's. Okay. Could have played that a bit better. I love watching it. I mean, yeah. I'd definitely probably enjoy watching it. Could never imagine doing it myself. It would be epic to have a bike tub with oil separator, because the less stuff from the bike gets out, the better. Using as much biodegradable stuff as possible, but still, yeah. I can imagine maintaining bike stuff is really annoying, a hassle. The twist with the Cerro Abajo series is they are racing through a cityscape, narrow stairs, wild drops, sharp bends, and they make it just beyond me. That sounds absolutely insane. I want to see other people risking their lives, not do it myself. Yeah, same. Come to Sörland. You can watch me MTB in bike parks this summer. With a lot of goodwill, you can call it DH2. MTB? But sure, Mountain bike. Ah, yes. Sounds awesome. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna keep my deck as it is, and hopefully play a little better. I think I want to get rid of this one. Yeah, both the cactuars for now. I'm gonna place this guy here. Yeah, that's a good play. Trying to gain as much real estate as possible. Ooh, Maybe Tyron. Oh, that could be really good. Or there. We get most value out of Titan here. Why there? I think I better just place this guy over here. Yeah. And then place magic pot there. Do I get more out of this guy? I think I do, yeah. There we go. Still a win. Nice. GG's. Depends on how careful you want to be with it. I can clean the bikes roughly weekly. Whole bike and focus on the chain and everything it touches. In summer that means about 300 kilometers from a chain. In the winter I got not even 1,000 kilometers out of one, despite regular cleaning and keeping it oily, which usually is not what you want entirely. The better you clean, the faster the bike runs and the less you are spending on parts, but then again you may spend it on cleaning supplies. Oof. Yeah, that sounds rough.
Goodness me.
Not gonna lie.
This makes you the one that got away. Serves me right for looking down on you just because you're young. Queen's blood is a lot like fishing, you know? Gotta be patient, wait for the right moment, then bail 'em in. Time it wrong, and you'll be watching your victory swim away. Just look what happened to me. Guess I had a bigger catch on my hands than I thought. I should have been more careful.
You should have been. Absolutely should have. Chadley, what the hell do you want? I was just playing.
Congratulations,
fucking
Cloud.
Queen's Blood.
You have attained the rank of as such. I have information that may be of interest. A
Oh,
talented
really?
player by the name of Cameron is looking for opponents within the
Okay.
Crow's Nest.
Crow's
I believe
Nest.
that you would find him to be a suitor. Perhaps you ought to seek him out.
Alright. That was actually some valuable information. So Crow's Nest. I know where that is. I did walk past that earlier on. Let's explore a little bit more over here, see if there's anything interesting down here. There is this huge open area here. This has to be something, right? Right? This is absolutely gonna be some form of fight arena later on. Oh, the kids just jumped into the water fully clothed and everything. Alright. Sure. But it's worth keeping in mind, I run these bikes with a sport background. If it was solely commuting and the like, I would not clean this much, need to clean this much. Of course, of course. I don't think I've ever really cleaned my bike. I probably should, but I don't use it all that much. I don't think I've used my bike in over a year. Oh, what the hell is going on here?
Only kids allowed in here.
Uh-huh.
No grown-ups.
Sure. I didn't want to be there anyways. Okay, well, I guess that's all there is here. Maybe? What is this? Where does this lead? This place is freaking big. Free materia. I'll take that. HP up. Yeah, why not? And the chest. Oh yeah. Ether. Okay, where am I? I'm there. Okay. It's dark in here. Yeah, that was that, I suppose. Let me do something here. Dismiss that. Real quick. Then we are back up at the main place, I guess. Yeah, it would seem so. So we had a Queen's Blood player there, Isabel. Then we had some Queen's Blood players up here somewhere. Yeah, up there. I wonder if there's more floors to this place. There's more to explore. Can't go that way. Isabel was there. Today I understood Anakin Skywalker. I don't like sand. Did have a lot of it on the ground and from that on the chain, and it made noticeably harder to pedal.
Here you go.
Yeah, I can understand that. Getting sand in your chain must be annoying. I think that is everything to do here then. Let's just go and... Actually, I think I'm just gonna wrap up and then go challenge the Queen's Blood player over here next time around. Oh. But on the map it's showing... yeah. Okay, so yeah, one more Queen's Blood player to go. The hard mode challenges though for the proto relics, that's gonna bug me. I might have to do that, maybe. But yeah, apparently there's this guy over here, Cameron. Oh well, I will do that next time around. For now, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream here. It is about time. I need to rest up before work tomorrow. So I think it's a good time to wrap up. Just want to let you all know that I will be doing a little co-stream with T coming Wednesday. We're gonna be playing some Phasmophobia together, so don't miss out on that. It'll be plenty of fun. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful start to your weeks, and make sure to take care of yourselves. Yeah, hunting the ghosties. We'll be doing that all together. So that's going to be fun, something to look forward to. I'm sure it will be. It will be a fantastic time. But yeah, until then, take care of yourselves, make sure to rest up and get your week started properly. And thank you all so much for swinging by and sticking all the way